Michael Lee's Matt Barry back with you on SportsCenter. So the Cavs entered today's Game 3, riding a 13-game postseason win streak dating back to overcoming a 3-1 deficit in last year's NBA Finals. That ties the Showtime Lakers of 88 and 89 for the longest win streak in NBA playoff history. Those Lakers, by the way, won the 1988 title but lost to the Pistons in the 1989 Finals.
All right, for more on the Eastern Conference Finals, let's bring in Brian Windhorst, who just attended the Cavs shoot-around this morning there in Cleveland. Wendy, Cavs 10-0 in the playoffs so far. Warriors are 11-0. Everyone sees this as a crash course. First time in NBA history that two teams will face each other 3 straight years in the NBA Finals. So with everyone looking at it, what are the Cavs saying about that?
Well, of course, we asked LeBron James about the Warriors to see what he thought of the way they're playing in this postseason. And the answer he basically gave is, yep, the Warriors and us are playing some good basketball, but none of that matters if you lose the next game. Not exactly true, considering the Cavs are 34-4 in the Eastern Conference playoffs over the last 3 years, and even if they were to lose tonight, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. And the Warriors are about to win their 9th consecutive Western Conference series, but nonetheless, you're not getting anything out of LeBron and Cavs on the Warriors right now.
All right, well, let's talk about the game tonight itself. And obviously, Isaiah Thomas is not going to play for the Celtics with that hip injury. Again, as I mentioned earlier, when they blew him out in the first 2 games in Boston with Isaiah Thomas on the floor, so it didn't really matter. But what impact, if any, will it have on tonight's game, him not being there?
Yeah, you know, the Cavs were pretty confident in their game plan against Isaiah. They've had a lot of success with him, frankly, over the last couple of seasons. But this is a second straight series where the opposing team has lost their point guard. The Raptors losing Kyle Lowry in the last series. And that's not the way the Cavs want to win. And LeBron respects Isaiah Thomas, and here's what he had to say about him just a few minutes ago.
We hate that Isaiah got hurt. Salute to him. Unbelievable season. And what he was able to accomplish this year and the things that he did in the postseason under the circumstances, with the tragic death of his sister. But for us as a unit, it's never been about one guy. That's not our focus. It's always about team effort and how we can, best put out the best, game plan to go against their team. And they're still well coached. They still got players out there that's going to look for the challenge. They're going to step up their play, so we have to be ready for that. It's always great to get a day here or a day there. Because of the miles I've had on my body, the mental side of things, just get away from the game. But it's easy to say that because he had the rest in the regular season where he's playing now. But if I wasn't playing the way I'm playing now, it'd be like, well, he should have played because he could have been better in the postseason. So I don't know. We don't know. I'm just happy I'm able to make some plays, put myself in a position where I am on the floor. I've never missed a postseason game. I've never missed a postseason game in my career, and I contribute that to me taking care of my body, me putting in the work, and me being on top of my game.
209 consecutive playoff games and counting for LeBron James, going for 210 tonight, and 2 wins, Michael, from his 7th consecutive finals and 8th in 11 years. Pretty good.
Yeah. We all try to find reasons not to say he's one of the best players of all time for some reason, but nonetheless, he keeps proving that he clearly is. Brian Windhorst live from Cleveland, getting set for Game 3 tonight between the Cavs and the Celtics. Thanks.